Yeah, hi guys. Once again, very good evening, everyone.
Good
Good
evening,
evening, sir.
Yes.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, I will start. Let me share the screen. Yes. Can you all able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yes, guys. Today we are going to start with one more topic. Okay, called percentages. I hope you all might have heard about the topic percentages, and some people might be familiar with the topic. Okay. Before that, like let me just discuss about yesterday's topic. Okay. I hope you all are clear with this average concept, right? I have given some work also. You people need to solve some questions. Okay, from the PPT. Okay. I hope you all are clear with the topic. If you have any doubts on all, like you can just ask me the doubts so that like I'll explain whatever the doubts you have, or else like we'll yeah we'll go with the new topic today, percentages. Yeah. Okay. So I'll just give you the basic introduction about percentages, and it will take some today and tomorrow. Okay, to complete this entire concept of percentages, and followed by like we'll start profit and loss as well, because percentages and profit and loss. Okay, it's a continuation part. What I feel is the majority of the students will think that like percentages is separate and profit and loss is another topic. Okay, moreover, like whatever the tricks and shortcuts and concept what we discuss in percentages will be continued in the profit and loss as well. Okay, so first we'll discuss about percentages. Hope you all are all familiar with this percentage topic. Okay, I'll just tell you what actually this percent means. Okay, so before that, like let me give you one small example. Let's say there are two friends. Okay, A and B. I conducted one exam. Okay, for these two friends. Let's say A got 50 marks and B got 100 marks. Okay, conducted exams for both A and B. A got 50 marks and B got 100 marks. Can you tell me who scores better here? A or B?
B.
Yes,
B, sir.
obviously. We can say that B scores better. Now, what if I say when I conduct exam for A, I conduct it for 50 marks. So A scored 50 out of 50. Now, when I conducted exam for B, okay, B scored 100 out of 200. I conducted for 200 marks. Okay. Now, can you say that who scores better now, A or B?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
obviously. Now, when I only discuss about marks, A scored 50 marks and B scored 100 marks, we all say that who scores better means B, right? Now, when I give that particular statement, like I conducted exam for A, 50, he scored 50 out of 50, and for B he scored 100 out of 200. Obviously, we are changing our option. A scores better than B. Now I can say that A scores 100% and B scores 50%. Now if I want to decide who scores better, obviously I will select the person who scored 100%, right? Now what actually percentage means, we in the name itself having like we can easily say that, okay, percent. If you divide this name, this word into two parts, okay, percent means percent, per means by, cent means 100. Okay, now the denominator value plays a major role in percentage concept. Okay, whenever you want to discuss about percentages, the denominator value plays a major role, because per means by, cent means 100. We all might have heard about the word called cent marks. Cent marks in the sense like 100. Any number, if you divide by 100, which means like percentage. Okay, let's say we used to talk about like I got 60% marks. Okay, when I got 60% marks, what it indicates is, okay, I got 60 marks out of 100. This is what exactly 60% means. I got 45% marks. Okay, what it means exactly? 45% means I got 45 marks out of 100 marks. Okay, means when you observe, when I remove this symbol, what I'm doing is very simple. I'm dividing by 100, correct? Now, when I want to remove that percentage symbol, I can say that percent is a symbol can be replaced by 100. Okay, now if I talk about 75%, if I want to remove this percentage symbol, I can take that 75 by 100. So this is how it works. So percent means very simple, by 100. And moreover, in percentage topic, denominator value plays an important role. Based on numerator, we cannot decide how much percent it is. As I give this particular example, A scores 100%, A scored 50 marks and B scored 100 marks. We cannot decide who scores better based on only the marks what they secure. Okay, it all depends. Okay, how much percent, how much efficient, okay, efficiency. Okay, who is more efficient? This depends on denominator value, like for how many marks which we are conducting the exam. Okay, I hope you all are clear with this small example. If you are clear, like I'll go further. Okay, what actually the percentage means? Percentage is completely depends on the denominator value. Okay, so by percent means by 100. When you want to remove this percentage symbol, we have to make it by 100. Okay, so and what are the things we are going to discuss in percentage means? I'll just give you the brief for 1 minute. Okay, what we are going to discuss in percentage concept and what are the concepts involved in this is, let me tell you. Okay, so first and prime most important thing is, okay, we have to be good at calculations. Okay, so, sorry, just a minute, guys. Okay. So here, what are the major and prime most important thing is, we have to be good at calculations, some sort of calculations. I will give you some examples. Like if somebody will ask you what is 60 percentage, okay, what is 60 percentage of 150? Okay, so we can easily say this answer. 60% of 150 means, how people will start solving this question is 60 by 100 into 150. They will start solving some sort of calculations for this. So answering this question is quite simple. Okay, because these are like around fair values. We all know that, like how to solve this process. 60% of 150, this can be written as 60 by 100 into 150, and calculations is not much complicated. Now what if I ask the question, what is 36.36 percentage of 220? Okay, now just observe the calculation for the first one and calculation for the second one. Can you tell me which one is easier, first one or second one?
First one,
First
sir.
one.
Yes, obviously first one, right?
First one.
So here it is, yeah, it is very easy. Like 52's 100, 53's. Here two ones, 230 times. So I can say that answer is 90. Then what about this sort of calculations? So what I need to do is 36.36 by 100 into 220. So we can maximum cancel here 10 and 10. So again, we made our calculations little complicated to multiply this 36.36 into 22, right? So here calculations is not so easy to multiply this value with 22. It will take so much time. Even in competitive exams also, when you are solving calculators, mostly calculators are not allowed. Okay, without using calculators, multiplying these values will consume a lot of time. So in order to solve these type of questions, we need to know, okay, the first concept called, we have to understand how to convert either fraction to percentage or percentage to fractions. Okay, fraction to percentage or percentage to fractions. And very simple, guys, I'm just telling this type of calculations, right? So if I know the logic, 36.36%, what I can say is 36.36% can be written as 4 by 11. So don't worry, I'll teach you like how to convert this 36.36% as 4 by 11. So now tell me 4 by 11 of 220. Now you can simply cancel these. Okay, 11 20 times 24 times is 80. So even if you use calculators, you will get answer is 80. See how simple it is. But the main thing is you have to understand how to convert this 36.36 percentage as 4 by 11. Okay, so when you understand this, then only it will be easy for you to solve. Otherwise you will stuck in between the calculations. So these shortcuts, okay, will tell like how much confident and how much easy the percentage topic is. So all these calculations and shortcuts that we are going to learn in this first segment. Okay, percentage to fraction and fraction to percentage. After that, okay, after learning all those shortcuts, okay, so we will be having the second thing called percentage increase, percentage decrease. Okay, so I'm just giving you the brief idea like what are the things we are going to discuss in this particular concept. So we have like percentage increase and percentage decrease and some basic questions on percentage. All these things and all we are going to discuss in these 2 days, today and tomorrow. Okay, so let's start with the first thing, okay, regarding percentage. So I'll teach you some simple shortcuts or simple tricks, okay, how to calculate the values of percentages. Okay, just be careful and be more conscious and more attentive and to calculate all the values. Okay, let's say the first thing what we are going to discuss is, let's say if any calculations like what is 30 percentage of 60. Okay, 30 percentage of 60. If you want to solve these type of questions, okay, what is 30 percentage of 60, how to solve these type of questions? Okay, what basically people will do is they will start doing 30 percentage, 30 means 30 percentage means 30 by 100 into 60, all these sort of calculations they will do. But first shortcut, we call this shortcut name as eliminating two zeros method. Okay, now eliminating two zeros. What actually this eliminating two zeros means based on the question. Okay, let's say here I can see two zeros, one zero in 30 and 10 in 60. If you see these type of calculations, what we can do is we can directly eliminate two zeros. Okay, so this shortcut name itself is eliminating two zeros. We can also call it as knocking out of two zeros method. Okay, so if you eliminate these two zeros, 3 into 6, what is next remaining numbers, whatever the numbers left out here, 3 and 6, just multiply those numbers, 3 and 6, 3 into 6 is 18. So I can say that 30 percentage of 60 is 18. Okay, 30 percentage of 60 is 18. And similarly, I'll just tell you one more example. If you want to calculate what is 40 percentage of 80, so what is 40 percentage of 80 means, I can say that 0 and 0 will get cancelled and remaining numbers are 4 and 8. 4 and 8 is 32. Now where these calculations are helpful for us, and guys remember, percentages and profit and loss are the topics not only helps you to understand and to gain marks in the exam. Okay, these are moreover real-time applications. Okay, it will be helpful for you in real-time applications. I'll just give you one sample scenario where it will be helpful, because like some students might be thinking, sir, real-time applications means moreover like we used to see these questions in only exam, like where we can apply in real-time situations. Very simple, guys. When you go for a mall, okay, or any cloth store, okay, to buy one shirt or jeans, okay, like moreover we used to see some sort of discounts just to attract the customers, right? So let's say you have seen one jeans, your favorite jeans, favorite brand and favorite color. Okay, the jeans, it was mentioned it as, okay, 1799. Okay, this was the price you can see. And at the top of the okay, top of the rack, whatever it is, like you can see that you are getting 30% off on this particular jeans. Okay, 30% off. So 30% discount you are getting on 1799. So you should understand like how much discount you are getting and how much you need to pay, all these things. You cannot decide every time. Sometimes like in billing quarter, there might be chances that, okay, they may commit some mistakes or they may add some extra amount, all these things. You should be clear about like how much you need to pay. For 1799 jeans, you are getting 30% off. So you should be in a position that you should calculate in your mind like how much discount you are getting and how much you need to pay, all these sort of things. Even if you go for any shopping mall for buying, okay, any product, you should understand like you should be at least good at minimum basic calculations, right? You cannot always depends on the calculator. Sometimes mobile might be available. Okay, you might be thinking, sir, anyhow we will be having mobile and calculator, we will calculate by using our calculators and all. Okay, we cannot depend every time on the calculators or every time on the other person. Okay, we should be decent at minimum calculations. Okay, so that is one of the particular example, and I'll give you many more examples when I'm discussing about profit and loss concept, don't worry. So this is how. Okay, so now coming back to the point. Okay, so knocking out of zeros method, I mean eliminating two zeros. And remember, we have to eliminate only two zeros. Okay, now let's say I'll take one example. Okay, 20 percentage, 20 percentage of 900. 20 percentage of 900. Now what actually 20 percentage of 900 means? Now we can apply. See, whenever you will see okay zeros in the question, okay, you should remember this eliminating two zeros method. Okay, so you might be having a question like, sir, what if, okay, if zeros are not there in the question, how we need to solve these type of questions? Okay, I'll come to your point and I'll answer all your questions, okay, at the end. Okay, just first remember, whenever you will be having zeros, okay, you should go with that eliminating two zeros method. But here if you observe, okay, here we have one zero in 20 and two zeros in 900, right? So our task is only to eliminate two zeros. Okay, even if it is more than two also, we should not eliminate all the zeros what we see in the question. Okay, only two zeros, and there is no restriction that you have to eliminate one zero from 20 and one zero from 900. If you want, you can eliminate two zeros from 900 itself. Okay, no need to bother about it, like which side we need to eliminate zeros. Okay, just eliminate two zeros whatever you want and multiply remaining values. So 20 into 9, what is 20 into 9? I can say that it is 180. So 20 to 9 times. Okay, so is 18 and 0. We have 180. So we can say that 180 will be our answer. So this is how it works. Okay, when we have zeros in the question. Okay, I'll give you one question. Try to answer this. Let's say 40 percentage of, okay, 6,000. Okay, there is one product you have seen that 6,000 and you are getting 40% off on that. Okay, so can you tell me what is 40% of 6,000?
2,400.
Yes, very good. Okay, 2,400. So here also the same process, you can eliminate two zeros. So remaining numbers will be multiplied. 4 6 times is 24, and we have two more zeros left out. So answer is 2,400. This is how it works, eliminating two zeros method. Okay, now you might be having from the same segment, sir, what if we don't have zeros in that? Okay, I'll just come to your point. I can say that what is 20 percentage, what is 20 percentage of 75? Let's consider what is 20 percentage of 75. Now see here, our task is to eliminate two zeros, right? But here if you observe 20% of 75, I can barely see that only one zero in the question. We don't have two zeros to eliminate. So in this particular case, what we need to do, okay, just remember carefully. Here I can eliminate one zero from 20. So how many more zeros I need to eliminate? One more zero, but I cannot see one zero anywhere in 75 or 20. Okay, only one zero got eliminated. One more zero I have to eliminate now. So there is no zeros now. So what I have to do now? Okay, simply what you will do is first multiply these two values. 75 two times. What is 75 two times? 150. Now if you observe in answer, I can see one more zero. See, eliminating two zeros method. Either you can eliminate from the question or either you can eliminate from the answer. So there is no restriction that you have to eliminate that zero only from this particular value and all. Okay. Now 75 two times is 150. Now I can see one more zero in 150. Now I can eliminate. So already one zero eliminated in 20 and one zero eliminated in answer 150. So now the actual answer is 15. So this is the final answer. That's it. Okay. Now I'll give you one question. Okay, let's say 25 percentage of 80. Can anyone say answer for this? 25 percentage of 80.
20, sir. 20.
20,
Yes, very
20, sir.
yes, very good. So here you can say zero will be cancelled from 80, and there is one more zero needs to cancel. So we don't have zero in the question, like either 25 or 8. So what I need to do is I need to multiply 25 8 times. Actually 25 4 times is 100. 25 8 times is 200, right? So in 200 I can eliminate one zero. So now the actual answer is 20. Okay. Now one more question for you guys. Let's say, what is 30 percentage of let's say 25? Okay, 30 percentage of 25. So what is 30 percentage of 25? Can you answer for this now? What is 30 percentage of 70? Sorry, 25.
7.5, sir.
Yes, very good. I heard one answer from someone like 30 percentage of 25. Somebody said is 7.5. Now look at this. Every time, maybe question not in our favor, right? So here, if you observe, 1 0 got eliminated. Now what is 325 times 25? Threes are 75. Now what I said is eliminate 1 0 from the question and just multiply the values, whatever the answer you will get, and now eliminate one more zero from the answer, right? But here this logic worked out in these two questions. Okay, because we have 1 0 in the answer. But when you observe this particular question, we don't have any zeros in the answer, correct? Now, when if this particular situation encounters for you, okay, what you need to do is you have to put one decimal. Okay, actually you have to eliminate 1 0, right? Here we don't have that 1 0, so just simply keep the decimal in like before one digit. Okay, before 5, keep it one digit. So answer is done. Okay. Now one more question. You have to tell it within seconds. If you understand all these tricks, okay, even you can answer these fraction of seconds. Okay, let's say, what is um, 40 percentage of, okay, let's say 30 40 percentage of 35. 40 percentage of 35. Can you answer for this? 40 percentage of 35.
14, sir.
Yes, very
14,
good.
sir.
Yes, very good. 40% of, now you all are on the track. 40% of 35 is, so 1 0 got cancelled, and 35 four times. Whenever you are multiplying 35 four times, just multiply 35 two times first. 35 two times is 70. Again, 72 times is 140. So I can eliminate one more zero here. Answer will be 14. Okay. So better make a note at least some of these examples so that we can go for the another trick. Okay. I hope you all are clear with this eliminating zeros method. So if you have two zeros in the list, you can happily eliminate two zeros and multiply all the values. If you don't have two zeros, okay, if you have only 1 0, I already said the process. In answer, if you have 0, you can eliminate. If answer you don't have zeros, you just keep one decimal before the last number. Okay, like 30% of 70, what 25, what we have here is 1 0 eliminated in 30, and we multiply 25 three times is 75. We don't have zero in the answer, so what I did is just keep one decimal before the last number, so it will be 7.5. Okay, just I'll just give you 1 minute time. Just make a note of all these values, I mean all these tricks. Okay, just in a minute. Okay. Okay, guys. Now I'll ask you one more question. So hope you all are clear with this eliminating two zeros method. Now let me go with one more question. Can you answer this question like 84 percentage of 150? Can you answer this question? 84 percentage of 150.
126, sir.
126. Very good. I hope remaining people are calculating that answer. Yeah. Yes, I have seen one question from Renuka posted. What if we don't have both zeros on the both sides? What we will do? Yes, surely I'll answer your question at the end. Okay, just after 5 to 10 minutes. Once after completing all these shortcuts and all, I'll teach you. I mean, I'll tell you like what we have to do when we don't have any zeros on both sides. Okay, don't worry. Yeah. Yes, I'm getting answers like 84% of 150 is 126. I'm not so sure like how you people solve this question, but let me teach you one more trick here. Now we are going to discuss about the second trick. What actually the second trick is very simple. Now, see, if you follow the same trick like what I have teach you, first trick, let's say eliminating two zeros method. What basically people will do is in 150 they will eliminate 10, 150 they will eliminate 10, and what they have to do is they have to multiply these two numbers, right? So they have to multiply this 84 with 15. This is again too much complicated. Okay, I mean it's not so much complicated, but it will take some time to multiply these two values, right? So what I suggest is don't follow eliminating two zeros method. Okay, now what I'm going to tell you is when you are learning any tricks and all, we should not blindly follow. Okay, when we have this particular question, okay, we have to only apply this particular shortcut. Don't follow blindly. Okay, so based on the question we have to change our, okay, shortcuts, and we have to change our thinking process. Okay, now if somebody will ask you the question like what is 84, what is 84 percentage of 150, no need to bother about like eliminating zeros method, and no need to mess up with the calculations and all. I'll tell you one simple thing here. What's the value we have? 84, right? Okay, so just write 84 here, plus what is half of 84. Okay, you just need to write what is half of 84. What is half of 84? 42, correct? So
42.
just add these two, you will get 126. That's what your answer. Okay, so people might be thinking about like, sir, why we need to take that 84 and why we need to make it half of 84 and why we should add these two values. Okay, so don't worry guys, this trick is very simple. So here see how much simple calculations. Even if you do the normal process also, you will get the same answer, 126. But here what major calculations I did is just I have taken this 84 and I have I made it half of 84. It is 24, sorry, 42, and I added these two values. I got it 126. Fine answer. That's it. See how simple it is. Now I'll tell you the reason why I added. Okay, before that, let me give you one sample question. Can you tell me what is 30% of 70? Can anyone? What is 30% of 70?
21, sir.
Yes. Now I can
21.
happily apply 0 0 cancel. Yes, yes, very good. 21. Now can you tell me what is 70% of 30? What is 70% of 30?
21.
Yes, very good. 21. Now, what did you observe from these two examples is when we have the question like 30% of 70, we got answer is 21. Yes, it's absolutely correct. Okay. Even when I ask the question, what is 70% of 30, you are getting again answer is 21. Okay. Yes, exactly. Okay. Now from these two examples, what we have to learn is, okay, when we have the question like a percentage of B, okay, if you are not comfortable with a percentage of B, even you can, or you can make it B percentage of A, because both are same. Okay, A percentage of B is same as B percentage of A. This is the second trick we are going to learn today. Okay, now what actually this is, A percentage of B, B percentage of A means, if you observe 30% of 70 is same as 70% of 30. So why can't I write A percentage of B is equals to B percentage of A? This is based on our comfort. See, now what I'm going to do is, when somebody asks what is 84% of 150, if I'm not comfortable with this value, I can also rewrite this question as, just imagining 150% of 84, both are same, correct? So according to this particular second shortcut, A percentage of B is equals to B percentage of A. We already understood that. Now I can rewrite this statement as 150% of 84. That's it, done. So we already know that what is 150% means. Here we have 100% and as well as plus 50%. Okay, in 150% we have 100% and 50%, right? So what is 100% of 84 is 84, plus what is 50% of 84? What is 50% means? Can I say it as half? So what is half of 84, which is 42? That's it. It is 126. Okay, see how simple it is. Just by understanding a small logic, we can able to solve this particular question. Now I'll give you one more question. Okay, I mean similar kind of question. You have to do it now. Okay, let me give you um, 46 percentage of 150. Can you tell me answer for this? 46 percentage of 150.
69, sir.
Yes, if you observe 46 percentage of 150, I can rewrite this statement as 150 percentage of 46. Okay, 150 percentage of 46 means actually 100% of 46 is 46 plus 50% of 46, which is nothing but 23. So we can say that it is 69. So total will be 69. So on the similar way, okay, one more question for you. Let's say what is 36 percentage 36 percentage of 250. Okay, 36 percentage of 250. Can you answer this question? What is 36 percentage of 250?
90, sir.
90s.
Yes. So here, if you observe, can I read this statement as very simple? Every time when you are solving a question in the exam, no need to write. Just for your understanding, I'm writing again 250% of 36. You can directly say that. Okay, we can imagine this as 250% of 36. 250% means we have 100%, one more 100%, and 50%. Correct. So I can say that what is 100% of 36? 36 plus what is one more 100% of 36? Again 36 plus what is 50% of 36? 18. If you add all these values, that's it done. Okay, so which will be here, you will get to 12, 26, 7, 90. So answer will be 90. Okay, I hope you all are clear with this. And just remember when we have to use first shortcut and when we have to use second shortcut. This is very crucial point. And the first shortcut will be used when you are comfortable with the questions based on zeros. Okay, when you have zeros on both sides or zeros on only one side, or if you don't have zeros, so how we need to do based on the values we are comfortable with, we can apply first method. Okay, now even if you can apply actually the eliminating zeros method even for this question as well, but if you understand the values, it will be very difficult for you to, I mean it will take some time to multiply these two values. Okay, that's the reason. Okay, what I'm going to tell is, okay, better go with a percentage of b is equals to b percentage of a. And when to use this second shortcut means either of the sides. Okay, either on the left side or either on the right side, if you see any 25 multiples or 50 multiples, it will be easy for you to catch the logic. Correct. So if you see 50 multiples on either of the sides, it's not only 150 or 100 or 200 or 250. Even if you will take 350 also, what might be the logic is 350, we have 300s and 150. Okay, it will be easy for you to understand the logic when you have multiples of 50 on either of the sides. Okay, that's the reason. If you observe 50 multiples or 25 multiples on either of the sides, just better go with this particular logic. Okay, so that's it. Next, okay, what if the questions are not in our favor, like this? Okay, and how we need to do that? Okay, just a minute. Now let me give you one more question. Okay, so up to here, I think so you all are okay with the shortcuts like eliminating two zeros method, or a percentage of b and b percentage of a. Now, as I give the question at the starting, okay, something like if you will get 36.36 percentage of some value like this, if they will give, people will get stuck between these conversion 36.36%. So now I am going to teach you the very important trick now. So that is fraction to percentage and percentage to fraction conversions. Okay, this is what our first and prime most important thing. See, for basic calculations and all, these two tricks we can use. Okay, either eliminating two zeros method or a percentage of b is equals to b percentage of a. For little complicated or decimal values questions, okay, how we need to answer for this particular set of values. Okay, so now percentage as fractions and decimals, or basically what we call it as percentage to fraction and fraction to, this is our third trick. Okay, you just make a heading like, okay, when we have fractions, Okay, we have to convert that to percentage. Okay, fraction to percentage or percentage to fraction. Okay, either of the sides. Okay, either if I'll ask any fraction, you have to be in a position to say percentage. If it is a percentage, you have to say fraction. Okay, either of the sides. I'll just give you one small example. Means what my intention is. Of hardly it will take some 10 to 15 minutes time. Guys, be more attentive for these particular tricks and all. It is very helpful for you. Okay, there are many ways in percentages. There are so many topics in percentage. Basically, we call percentage topic is backbone of aptitude. Okay, because there are so many topics where percentage topic is involved. Okay, let's say example: percentages, profit and loss, time and work, time speed distance, mixtures and allegations. Okay, and many more. Okay, so if you are perfect with these percentage tricks and topic, okay, almost I can say that 30% of aptitude topics you already learned. Okay, when you are perfect in only one particular topic, that topic is called percentages. See how important it is. Okay, so be more attentive to the class, and if you have any doubts, you can freely ask. Okay, even you can post it in the chat box. Once after completion of this particular segment, I'll watch all the questions in your chat box. I'll answer one by one. Okay, so let's say fraction to percentage, percentage to fractions. How means, if let's say uh, when I give the value like 1 by 4, actually fraction means in the form of a by b, right? So 1 by 4, if I ask 1 by 4, you should say, sir, answer is 25%. Means you converted this fraction to percentage. Okay, now when I say, guys, what is 37.5%? Now I gave percentage. You have to convert this to fraction. You should say, sir, answer is 3 by 8. Okay, so you converted percentage to fraction. Means my point is, when I give fraction, you have to convert to percentage. When I give percentage, you have to convert to fraction. Okay, either of the sides. So depends on your comfort. Okay, so percentage to fraction or fraction to percentage. Okay, so I will teach you, don't worry, all the tricks, percentage to fraction or fraction to percentage. I'll teach you all the tricks. Okay, so just barely 10 to 15 minutes if you concentrate. Okay, surely you will learn these particular tricks. Okay, percentage to fractions and fraction to percentage. Okay, now let's start with these percentage conversions. Okay, basically we all are comfortable with some sort of calculations. Let's say example, if it is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 means what's the percentage value, guys? Half. Basically we call 1 by 2 as half. Half means how much percentage? Can I say that it is 50?
50%.
Yes, very good. So 50 means I'm just taking initially the basic values which we are going to use in our basic calculations. Okay, moreover, like we all are comfortable with these some 3 4 values, like half means 50%, like everybody knows, and 1 by 4. And basically, like how we will convert this percentage to fraction is very simple. If I'll say about 25 percentage means, okay, so how we will convert this percentage to fraction means very simple. 25 by 100, it converted to fraction, that's it. When we remove this percentage, what we basically do, by 100, right? So 25% means 25 by 100. So 25 one time, 25 4 times. So we converted this value 25% is 1 by 4. Now if we are talking about 20%, can you guess 20% how we can write? 20 by 100, so which is equals to 1 by 5.
1 by
So that's, yeah, very good, that's it. So this is what actually the conversion is, but majority of the people doesn't know that. Okay, they are only believing that only 25%, 20%, 50% is the only fractions which are there in the concept. But there are so many things that we are going to learn. Okay, so just a minute. So many fractions and so many percentages we have here to learn. Okay, I'll teach you. Okay, now 1 by 2 means 50%, right? And okay, 1 by 2 means 50%. And one more thing we know is, okay, 1 by 5. 1 by 5 means 20%. Just now we discussed 20% means we can write it as 20 by 100. 20 by 100 means 1 by 5. Now how we will continue the remaining segment is very simple. So what is, I'm just writing it as, what is half of 50? What is half of 50? I'm writing it here. Okay, half of 50 is 25%, I can write. Now when you are making half of 50, it become, okay, 25%. Now the similar way you have to make half of 1 by 2, right? You should make both sides, okay, half. So what is half of 1 by 2 is 1 by 4. Okay, half of 1 by 2 is 1 by 4. You might be getting doubts, sir, how it will be half of 1 by 2 is 1 by 4. Okay, so remember guys, when you are making half to the fraction, okay, half to the fraction, it will become double in the denominator. So half of 1 by 2 is, it will be like 1 by 2 into, it will go again 1 by 2. So it will be 1 by 4. Very simple. If I ask you to make what is half of 18, what you basically do, you will make by 2. Correct? Half of 18 is by 2. 18 by 2 means 9. Now, when I ask you what is half of 1 by 3, what is half of 1 by 3? Can you guess that answer? What is half of 1 by 3? What is half of 1 by 3?
1 by 6.
Yes, very good. So 1 by 6. Now, just remember, when you are making half to the any fractions, the denominator will get double, because this half of 1 by 3 is 1 by 6. If I ask you what is half of, okay, 1 by 5. Okay, what is half of 1 by 5 means, you should say 1 by 10. Okay, likewise. Okay, so now let's continue with this. Let me erase this part. Okay, now half of 1 by 4 is 25. And guys, one more thing. I hope you all are getting the logics what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm not so sure how you are receiving and all. Like based on my concentration is like you guys are responding very well. If anybody feels like I'm going little fast, you can ask me freely. Okay, so don't get stuck in between. So you can just say that, sir, can you explain again? No worries. Okay, feel free to interact. Okay, shall we continue in the same way, or are you feeling that I'm going little fast? Okay, because like I want you people to understand the logics and shortcuts. If you feel I'm going little fast, you can say that, like we'll go little slow. Okay, or else shall we continue on the same pace? Can you say, can you respond? Shall we continue, sir? Yes, I hope yes, you all are okay with the things, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, 1 by 2. 1 by 2 means 50%. Now, when you make half of 50, it became 25. So, what is half of 1 by 2 means 1 by 4. Now, what if I make again half to 25? It will be 12.5, correct? Now, 12.5% means, can you guess the value of fraction? 12.5% means what will be the fraction?
1 by 8.
1
Yes,
by
very
1
good.
by
What
8.
is half of 1 by 4 is 1 by 8. That's it. Okay. There will be some standard values for percentage to fraction conversions. So if you learn these, maximum 90%, okay, of the questions that they will give it in the exam will be based on the standard values only. Okay. So no need to worry about it. So 1 by 2 means 50%, 1 by 4 means 25%, 1 by 8 means 12.5%. Now let's come to the point 1 by 5. 1 by 5 means 20%, right? Now what if I'm talking about 10%, means I need half of 20. Half of 20 is 10%. Now what is half of 1 by 5 means? Obviously it is 1 by 10.
1 by 10.
Yes, very good. So 1 by 10. So 1 by 10 value is nothing but 10%. What is the meaning of 1 by 10 means 10%. Okay. Now let's go with 1 by 3. What is 1 by 3 percentage? 1 by 3 means what?
1 by 6.
1 by 3 means
75.
yeah,
3
30. Yes, 33.33 percentage. 1 by 3 means 33.33 percentage. Okay. Next, what is half of 1 by 3 means? I can say that it is 1 by 6. So 1 by 6 means half of this 33.33. We can say that it is, okay, 16.66 percentage. And I'll tell you how to remember these two easily. Okay. So 1 by 3 means 33.33, right? When we have 3 in the fraction, obviously percentage will be 33.33. Okay, and when we have 6, all sixes will be there. So you just remember like this, so it will be easy for you to remember for a long time. If you have threes, all threes. If you have 6, okay. And one more point guys, very 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 important point. When I'm saying that 1 by 3 means 33.33, people might have chance that to remember 1 by 6 means 16.66, right? And don't make it 66.66. Okay, so it should be 16.66, not 66.66. And you might be thinking, sir is saying when we have 6 in the fractions, okay, so all sixes will be there. So don't think like that. Okay, so 16.66 means 1 by 6, 33.33 means 1 by 3. Okay, now what we covered: 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 4, 1 by 5, 1 by 6, 1 by 7. Yes, I'll cover it later. 1 by 8. Yes, and next, very very important, 1 by 9 and 1 by 11. Okay, if they want to give any percentage in terms of decimals, they will give you the standard values of with the 9 and 11. Okay, I'll tell you some points. Okay, how to remember these things is simple, guys. Here 9 and 11, see how we made some relation to remember easy for 1 by 3 and 1 by 6. If we have 3, all threes. If we have 6, so the number will be having sixes, right? So what if we have with 1 by 9 and 1 by 11? So 1 by 9 means, here how to remember is 9 and 11. 9 and 11 are, okay, 9 and 11 are, okay, these two are brothers. Okay, I'm just giving a small example to make you understand and remember for a long time. Okay, just remember 9 and 11 are brothers. When one person is there in the fraction, other person should be there in the percentage. Or when one person is there in the percentage, other person will be there in the fractions. Means very simple. Okay, both persons should be there, both brothers. Okay, either on the fraction or percentage. Like, sir, how we can relate with this? Means very simple. 1 by 9. Here already 9 came into the picture. Now, when I'm talking about 1 by 9 means what percentage? You can say that already 9 is there, then another person is 11. So answer is 11.11%. Okay. Now, if 1 by 11, 1 by 11 means already 11 is there. So answer will be 9. Answer should relate with 9. So 9.09%. Okay. Now, in the similar way, you can say, okay, let's say when I'm talking about 44.44 percentage, what actually the fraction for 44.44 percentage means, you just understand the logic here. 44.44% means all the values, is it multiple of 11 or multiple of 9? 44 is a multiple of 9 or multiple of 11?
11, sir.
Can you guess? Yeah, it is a
11,
multiple of 11, right? Yes. When 11, see, I can say that multiple of 11 or 11 relatives. 11 relatives means 11 multiples. 9 relatives means 9 multiples. Now, when you have 11 relatives, okay, in the question, I'm asking you to convert this percentage to fraction. Now, when I'm converting this 11 multiple to fraction, obviously already 11 is there. Now, in fraction, it should be 9. Okay. Now, don't make it 1 by 9. So 11, how many times is 44? 11, 4 times is
4 by
44.
9.
So it will be written as 4 by 9. Okay. Hope you understand the logic. Let's practice some more things. If let's say 55.55%. Can you guess what will be the fraction for this? For
5 by 9.
55.54? Yes,
5
very
by
good.
9.
Yes,
5 by 9.
here if you observe these values related to 11, correct? 11 multiples. When 11 multiples are there, what fraction comes into the picture? 9, correct? 11 and 9. If it is 11, answer should be 9. If it is 9, answer should be 11. So vice versa. Okay. So already 11 multiple is there. So we have fraction in 9. Okay. Now 11, how many times is 55? So 11, 5 times is 55. We can write 5 by 9. Now can you guess what is 36.36 percentage in terms of fraction? You just think about 36
4
is,
by 11.
yes, 11
4 by
multiple.
11, sir.
Yeah, somebody said, I think I heard it as 9. Is it correct in the fraction 9? Because it is 9 multiple. Who should come in the answer? If
4
it
by
is 9,
11, sir.
yes, very
4
good.
by 11.
Okay. Yes, very good. So already 36.36%. So 36.36% means it is a 9 multiple. 36%. 36 is a 9 multiple. When 36 is 9 multiple, so answer should be in terms of 11. So how many times 9 multiplied with 4 will gives you 36? Means 9 4 times is 36. So answer will be 4 by 11. I hope like now you might getting that logic. I asked at the starting question. What is, guys, 36.36 percentage of 220? I asked this question, right? So now you can happily say that it is 36 means 9 multiple, fraction should be 11. So 11 means here 9 4 times 36, 4 by 11 into 220. So you can say that 11 once, 11 2 times, 20 times, answer is 80. So this is how our calculations make simple by converting these values. And guys, I'll ask you one more question. Can you tell me what is 55.55 percentage? Sorry, already 55 is there. He will tell it easily. Okay, let's say, okay, that's fine. Like we can give the example from this. Okay, 55.55 percentage of. Can you tell what is 360? 55.55 percentage of 360. We can convert this 55.55 into fractions. 5 by 9 into 360. Why 5 by 9? It is 11 multiple. 11 multiple means answer should be 9. If it is 9 multiple,
200,
answer
sir.
should be 7. Yes, very good. So
200, sir.
yes, answer will be 200. Even if you use calculators,
200.
you will get an accurate answer 200. It will show 200 exactly. Okay, 55.55 percentage of 360. Even your calculator will show you 200. But typing it in calculator, okay, is waste of time. Okay, if you understand the logic properly. Okay, I hope you all are comfortable. And one more thing. Now, if you want, you can check what is 33.33 percentage in terms of fraction. Now, can you tell me? Is it 11 multiple or 9 multiple?
11,
3
sir.
by
Sir.
9, sir.
Yes, very good.
Multiple, sir.
Okay, when it is
1 by 3, sir.
11 multiple, I just now I said if it is 11 multiple, fraction should be 9. But 11 multiple means 11. How many times is 33? 3 times. So 3 by 9.
3
So 3
times.
by 9, can I say it is 1 by 3? Now hope you understand why I have written here 1 by 3 means 33.33. Is it getting tallied here? So 1 by 3 means 33.33. So next, can you tell fraction 27.27 percentage in terms of fraction? Now you have to tell.
3 by 11,
3
sir.
by 11.
Yes, very good. Okay, so 3 by 11 because it is a 9 multiple, so you have to do with 11. So 9 3 times is 27, so 3 by 11 will be your answer. This is how it works. These are the major fractions, and you might be thinking, sir, you all are saying for these values. Okay, now what if I want to have what is 45%? Okay, sir, can you convert 45% into fraction? Means I can say that 45% we don't have direct to fraction conversion. Okay, so that's the reason what I suggest you people is, okay, make a note of all these fractions. These are very important, and even in exam also you will get all these standard fractions. Okay, and you will not get like I mean 49 percentage of something else. What if, okay, I cannot say that you will not get these type of questions, but if you get this type of questions, I'll tell. Okay, let's say what is 49 percentage. Okay, 49 percentage of, okay, if you will talk about 200. Okay, so we already know that it can be solved by using eliminating two zeros method. I'm not talking about eliminating two zeros method. What you can do is first you calculate what is 50%. 50% of 200, you can say that it is 100. Okay, now just what is 1%? What is 1% of 200? What is 1% of 200 means, can I say that it is 2? Okay, 1% of 200 is 2. Now if I remove 1% from 50, I'll get 49%. Correct? If I remove, now what if I remove 2 from 100, you will get it as 98. This is how even you can do. Okay, splitting up the method, we call this method as splitting up the method. Okay, I'll take the question which I got it in the chat box. Okay, and one student posted it as like, sir, what if we don't have two zeros on both sides, what we need to do? Okay, let me take that question. I can see the question from Renika. Okay, she posted it as, sir, what if we have 25% of 69? Okay, now just think about. Okay, she's asking, sir, how to solve 25% of 69. Now, my suggestion is here we don't have any zeros, so we cannot apply the first method. Okay, so eliminating two zeros method you cannot apply. And second method, a percentage of b, b percentage of a. Okay, a percentage of b, b percentage of a, ante 25% of 69 is equals to 69% of 25. But I think so both will not give you the answer as fast as possible. So what I suggest is, now you can convert this 25 to fraction, right? 1 by 4 into 69 you can do. Okay, but here if it is odd number, so that you will get answer in terms of decimal, that's it, right? Okay, so if you take 1 by 4 of 69, what will be that answer? 4 ones 4, okay, 29, 4 sevens 28 point, okay, so 10, 4 twos 8, okay, 4 fives 20. So answer will be 17.25. That's it. So 25% of 69 is 17.25. So you have an option to convert 1 by 4. Okay, 25% of 69 is, we can convert it as 25% of 25% is 1 by 4. So 1 by 4 of 69. Um, I think Renuka, did you get that answer? I mean, did I
Yes,
clear?
sir.
Yes, your doubt. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, guys. And not only this particular question, whatever the doubts you have, you can freely ask by posting your questions in the chat box, or you can unmute yourself and you can ask your questions. Okay. So I'll just give you 1 minute time. Okay. So make sure that you all write these particular things. Okay. These particular things on your notes. Okay. It is very, very important. I'm stressing the point. Okay. These conversions will decide how much you understand the percentage concept. And even further also, okay, there are so many points we have direct conversions. Okay, that time I'll not discuss step by step. Guys, this is the process. This is the process. Okay, so I'll tell you directly. Okay, so make sure that you remember these fractions. I'll give you 1 minute time. Make a note and remember all these fractions. And I know that we missed 1 by 7. 1 by 7 is a magical number. Okay, now so I'll just tell you a simple way to understand 1 by 7 and 2 by 7 fractions. So first make a note of all these. Okay, I'll give you 1 minute. If you are done writing all these, just go through once what actually the fraction and percentages are not. Okay, so you'll understand. Just 1 minute. Yeah, guys, shall we go for the next one? I hope you all are clear with these conversions. Shall we move further?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So there is one more fraction, 1 by 7. Okay. So there is one more fraction. Let me erase all these. Okay. Now there is one more fraction left out, like 1 by 7. So very simple, guys. People will get confused about, like, sir, how to remember this 1 by 7, 2 by 7, 3 by 7, all these things and all. Mostly, like, the important fractions are 1 by 7 and 2 by 7 are most frequently asked questions. And people might not go like depth of like 3 by 7 and 4 by 7 and all, but still, okay, I'll tell the process, like how to continue with remaining values as well. Okay, so 1 by 7. So what actually 1 by 7 means, how much percentage? So here 1 by 7, this 1 indicates the first even number. Okay, this 1 indicates first even number. Okay, here 2 by 7. 2 by 7 means this is second even number. Okay, 3 by 7 means third even number, and it's keep on going in the same way. Okay, now can you tell me what is the first even number? Can anyone? What is the first even
2,
number?
sir.
Yes, obviously 2. So I can say that first even number is 2. What is 7 multiplied with 2 is 14. Can I say that? When you just need to multiply this because we are taking 7 fractions all, 1 by 7, 2 by 7, 3 by 7. You have to multiply it with 7. So first even number multiplied with 7 is 14. So 14.9 just make it double. Okay, 14.28%. That's it. Okay, 14 double is 28. Now 2 by 7. Can you guess anyone? 2 by 7. 7 multiplied with second even number.
28.
Yes. What is the
28.5.
Yes, very good. Absolutely. Okay, so second even number is 4. So 7 fours are 28. 28.28 double is 56%. Okay, 28.56%. Okay, now in the similar way, you can go with, okay, even 3 by 7, third even number, 7 6 are. Okay, and you might be having doubts, sir, if you, I mean, 7, let me take like 7 6 of 42. Okay, 42 point, I can say that 84%. Okay, and it's keep on going. Okay, no need to go with that, but just remember 1 by 7 and 2 by 7, these are the most frequently asked questions. Even in, there are so many cases in mixtures and allegations, okay, where we use these percentage values. Okay, so 1 by 7 means 14.28%, 2 by 7 means 28.56%. Okay, so what we'll do is, okay, so already we are done with the fraction and percentage conversions. Okay, now I'll tell you some sort of things and I'll give you 3 minutes time. After that we'll play one small game. Okay, so for 2 to 3 minutes. And what's that game is, after discussing all these, okay, fractions and all, I'll tell you how to remember all these points. And it's not mandatory for you all, okay, to get only the values what we discussed on this particular screen. Okay, there might be cases where you will get questions like, okay, let's say example, what is 60%, what is fraction of 60%? Okay, and you might be thinking, sir, you didn't discuss this question in the class. Okay, this is out of syllabus. No, okay, this is not out of syllabus, this is in our syllabus only. Okay, so 60%, but if you observe the previous slide, whatever we discussed, okay, I didn't mention anything about fraction for 60%. It does not mean that they will not give this question in the exam. So you need to observe the logic. Okay, already we know that 20% means 1 by 5, correct? 20% means 1 by 5. Now you need to make this 20 to 60. How to make it 20 to 60? Very simple. Entire equation multiplied with 3. So this will become 60% and this will become 3 by 5. So 60% will be 3 by 5. Now remember, when you see any 20 multiple fractions like 20%, 40%, 60%, 80%, even 120%, 140%, 160%. Very, very simple. Okay, when you see any 20 multiples, when you see any 20 multiples, always remember fraction will be 5. Because what is 20%? 20% means 1 by 5, right? So obviously 20 multiples also will gives you in the denominator 5. Okay, now when I ask about, guys, can you tell me what is 40%? Just remember 40% is 20 multiple. So obviously in the denominator 5 will be there. But 20, how many times is 40? 22 times is 40. Just write 2 by 5. That's it. Now, can you tell me answer for 80%?
4 by 5, sir.
Yes, very good.
4 by
So
5.
even 80 also is 20 multiple. So I can write it in the denominator 5. So 24 times is 80. So 4 by 5. So can you tell me what is 75%? Is this 20 multiple or 25 multiple?
25, sir.
25.
Yes, 20 multiple. Yes. Now, if it is 25 multiple, we already know that 25% means 1 by 4 we already learned. So when it is 25 multiple, obviously by 4 should be there. Okay, if it is 20 multiple by 5, 25 multiples by 4. Okay, this will come only by practice. Okay, whatever the things you are going to learn, my sincere suggestion is, before coming to tomorrow's class, okay, better revise all these fractions and percentage. You will see how simple and how simple way we will solve questions on percentages and profit and loss. Okay, in upcoming sessions, these are the crucial part. I'm telling again and again, percentage conversions are very, very important. Okay, so 75% means it's a 25 multiple. I'm writing in the denominator 4, but 25, how many times is 75? It is 3 times. So answer will be 3 by 4. Can you tell me answer? What is 140% in terms of fraction? Can anyone?
7 by 5.
Very good. 7 by 5. Because 140 is a 20 multiple. Correct? When 140 is a 20 multiple, obviously 20 multiple means, remember 20 means 1 by 5. So in the denominator 5 should come. Okay. So 140 means 20. How many times? If you multiply, you will get 140. 27 times is 140. So answer will be 7 by 5. Can you tell me what is 125% in terms of fraction?
6 by 5.
5 by 4, sir.
125.
Yes, very good. Okay, so 25% means we will get in terms of 4 because it's a 25 multiple. But 25, how many times is 125? 25 5 is a 125. So 5 by 4 will be the fraction. This is how we need to convert. And one more thing. Okay, so let me erase this. Yes, we all know that. Okay, 1 by 8 means 12.5%, correct? Okay, now if I ask what is 37.5%, 37.5% means obviously 12.5 multiplied with 3 will gives you 37.5, because 12.5 one times is 12.5, again 12.5 two times is one more 12.5, 12.5 three times is one for 12.5. If you add all these values, you can see here. Okay, so 37.5%, correct? Means I can say that 12.5 three times is 37.5. Obviously when 12.5 is 1 by 8, 37.5 will be 3 by 8, correct? So this is how it will work. Okay, now what we'll do is, okay, just in 5 to 10 minutes, okay, we'll wind up the session, okay, with some kind of learning. I mean, I'll give you 2 to 3 minutes time. Okay, you just need to revise all these fraction, percentage conversions, all these things. Okay, after revising, what we'll do is we'll unmute ourselves, everybody. Okay, and make sure that you don't have any much disturbances and all. I ask one question. Okay, like guys, what is 40%? Okay, everybody should say that 2 by 5. Okay, so as fast as possible without using pen and papers. Okay, so we'll try to practice in that way so that you will remember for a long time. Okay, so always remember, practice makes you to learn the concepts perfectly. Okay, so if any particular student background noise is more disturbing, okay, you guys can mute yourself and you can post your answers in the chat box as fast as possible. Okay, so because like if it is more disturbance, like entire class will get disturbed, right? If your background noise is much clear, you can unmute and you can give answers. Okay, so 2 to 3 minutes time. Let's revise all the fractions. I'll ask you questions. It's a kind of rapid fire. Okay, I'll just tell questions as fast as possible. I'll tell 40%, you should say 2 by 5. I'll tell 75%, you should say 3 by 4. Okay, likewise. Okay, just revise for 2 to 3 minutes.
Sir, I have one doubt.
Yeah.
Sir, you said that 1 by 7 equal to 14.28.
Yes.
So how 0.28 is come? Like, I didn't understand.
Sorry.
You said that 1 by 7 equal to 14.28.
Yes, 1 by 7 is equals to 14.28.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
How,
What's your
uh, like a 0.28? How it's come, sir? Like,
okay. Your doubt is, sir, you are saying that 1 by 7 means 14.28 percentage. How this
yes, sir.
14.28 percentage come into the picture, right? So very simple. Here 1 indicates first even number. Okay, so 1 indicates first even number. When you multiply first even number with 7, so 7 to the 14, correct? Okay, now after that, okay, put one decimal and make this 14 double. Okay, 14 double is 28, right? And even if it is 2 by 7, 2 by 7 means second even number. Multiply 7 with second even number. Second even number is 4. 7 4s are 28, correct? 28 point. Just make it double. 28 double is 56, right? 56%. Okay, likewise, we have to make it double. This shortcut is just to make you understand and remember easily. That's it. Okay, even if you use calculators, if you want, you can try with your calculator. Just type 1 by 7. Okay, if you type 1 by 7 in your calculator, you will get 0.1428 and so on something. But we are just only considering 2 points after decimal, because it will not give you much more difference. Even if you keep on going, it might show 0.142857 and so on. Okay, I didn't remember actually. You will get this type of answers, but we are considering only up to 0. And you might have doubts, sir. Here you are saying 1 by 7 means 14.28, but here we are getting 0.1428. But here I'm talking about percentage. That's the reason. Okay, we are talking about 14.28%. Okay, because you need to multiply with 100, right? If you multiply this with 100, you will get again 14.28%. Okay. Hope you are clear with this. Just only y after decimal 28 means just make it double. 14 double is 28, 28 double is 56, and it's keep on going. Just to
Okay,
remember it easily. Yes, done. Very good. Any other
Thank you,
doubts,
sir.
guys? Yeah. If you have any other doubts, you can ask, or else like just go through once, 2 to 3 minutes. Just wanted to check like how good are you at understanding and remembering, and maximum don't write it on your notes, and while asking questions don't open your notes and answer the questions by looking at the notes. Okay, even if you will take some extra time, no worries. Okay, take some 5 seconds to 6 seconds on. Okay, but be genuine while giving answers. Even if it is wrong also, no problem, you will learn. Okay. Okay, guys, can you unmute yourself one by one? But make sure that there should not be a lot more disturbances from your end. If it is a lot more disturbances, please mute yourself. No worries. Okay, you can post your answer in the chat box. I'll not ask one by one. Okay, I'll just ask you generally. Whoever, give answers first. Let's see. Okay, I'll not ask you by your names. Okay, don't worry. Okay, let's quickly start. The rapid fire of asking questions on percentages. Okay, can you tell what is 1 by 3?
33.33.
33.33, sir.
Yes,
33.3.
Yes, very good.
33.33.
Yes, super, very good. Okay, what is 1 by 8?
12.5.
12.2.
12.5.
12.5.
Yes, very good. 12.5. What is 40%?
2 by 5.
2 by 5.
Yes, 2 by
2
5.
2 by
by
5.
5.
Yes. Can you tell me what is 27.27%?
3 by 11.
Yes,
3
3
by
by 11.
11, sir.
Yes, very good. You guys are very fast. Even you are posting answers in the chat box also. Many students. Okay, very good. 3 by 11. Why 27.27% is 3 by 11 means 27 is a 9 multiple. If it is a 9 multiple, your fraction should be in 11. Okay, so 9 3 or 27. That's the reason 3 by 11. Okay, very good. What is 120%? 120%.
6 by 5, sir.
6 by 5.
5, 5.
6 by 5.
Yes, very good. 6 by 5. What is 16.66%? 16.66%.
1 by 6.
1 by 6. 1 by 6.
1 by 6.
1 by 6.
Okay, guys. 37.5% means
3
37.5%.
by
Just now
8.
I discussed. Yes,
3 by 8.
3 by 8. 1 by 9.
3 by 8.
1 by 9.
11.11. 1
11%.
1.
Yes,
12.5.
11.11.
1.11.
Okay. Yes, very good. 55.55%.
5 by 9.
5 by 9,
By
sir.
5 by 9.
Yes, very good. 5 by 9.
9.
One. Yes, 1 by 5.
20.
20%.
20%. Yes, 20%. 10%.
1 by 10.
1 by 10.
1 by 10.
1 by 10.
10.
75%. 75%.
3 by
3
4.
by
3 by 4.
Yes, 3 by 4. 175%. 175%.
7 by
7 by 5.
7 by 11.
Yes, very good. 7 by 5. 175% means 25, 4 times is 100. Again, 3 more
7
times. So
by
7
4.
by. Yes, very good. Okay, super guys. And thank you for all posting your answers in the chat box. Nice. I have seen so many responses. Almost like everybody is responding in the chat box, and some are unmuting and giving answers. That's really good. Okay, so that's all for the day. Just make sure that and tomorrow, okay, today we haven't solved any questions. These are the main and major concept, and we'll connect these concept whatever we learn with the different concepts like percentage increase, percentage decrease. There are a few more shortcuts we are going to discuss in percentages. By tomorrow we will wind up the topic of percentages, and then from day after tomorrow we'll continue with the profit and loss. Okay, profit and loss is also one of the beautiful topic. Okay, basically people might be thinking like profit and loss is little difficult at all. Okay, so don't worry, I'll make it easy. Okay, so there are few tricks to learn in profit and loss and percentages. So maximum, okay, try to learn and try to attend the classes, and make sure that like by 7 o'clock be ready with the be ready with by joining in the link. Okay, I have seen by 7:10 and all. Okay, I'll start the class sometimes like based on, because like I have to complete the class here by 7 o'clock. So based on that, like I'll start 5 to 10 minutes buffer time. Okay. Yeah, that's all for the day, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, you may leave.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.